jeans. Can't believe that these are a thing. I can't believe I'm wearing them, to be honest. Like, my mom wore these, like, exact kind. I think everybody's mom did, like, in the 90s. And I was like, ooh, like, never. And, like, all the jeans were styled like this back then. If you wanted, like, in the early 90s, if you wanted, like, cool, like, jeans, you had to, like, go to a thrift store and, like, find, like, ones from the 70s or something. But, like, anyway, there were some manufactured, some companies made it. Um, I'm about to continue playing. I was gonna attempt Shattered again. Tried it once. It's such a great song. Um, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it a little bit though. Like the perspective of it. Like I'll think about it when I play it and we'll talk. I did write a little bit today. I wasn't planning on it and then like I got this great idea. Um, it's basically just excerpts about something that I found on the internet, and I took the details and like put it to a lyric. So, for instance, I'll give you guys a couple of lyrics. One of the lyrics is a 17 hectare. Ain't that some shit? As soon as I start to read my poetry, life interrupts. A 17-hectare river garden filled with inscriptions and scripts, setting chronology. I don't know if those are just going to be beginnings of verses or how I'm going to use it yet. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it. But I'm not. I've already done that part, so I want to get back to what I was working on earlier. Shit, I meant to make a cup of tea. I forgot. Um, I am going to, I think, attempt Shattered, but I want to warm up first. Maybe I had a bunch of stuff open too that I wanted to play. So hold up. Um, oh, there's too much open on my computer. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Um, it's like right before the holidays, and I hate going into stores. Though I like it more now, like where I am. Like it just feels like more of a, like it's a nicer community, I guess. Um, though I liked some of my community where I used to live. Some of my community was great, to be honest. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Um, but whether it was a perfect, ideal, utopian community or not, I don't usually like going into stores. It freaks me out. I'm just too sensitive. Like I read people too much, and like even if I don't mean to, like I can feel their energy and stuff. So it's such a flaky thing to say. I know. No, it's flipped for some reason. I gotta figure out why everything's flipped on here. I think there's probably some setting to change. No, I don't. Like if you're left-handed, don't you just still play the same, or do you have to play a left-handed guitar? I am not left-handed. Good observation. Um, I think left-handed people are super intriguing though. They're different. There's a uniqueness to them, right? Am I right? Um, so I've been doing like a lot. To go circle back, I've been doing a lot of like shopping online, like so I don't have to go into stores, whether it means delivery or pickup. So there's a bunch of tabs open, and I don't like more than like 3 tabs open. It's just not functional for me. Ah, thank you. What's up, man? How you doing? Or woman? All right, let's play. I love this song. Is that it for real? a 2 and a 4. I gotta practice that right from the beginning. Am I missing a capo in here? No. It sounded wrong. The other day I did it, it sounded right. Why did it sound wrong? I'll listen again. Maybe I'm not gonna play this today. Maybe it's not coming. Something seems wrong about this version. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try it and then I might do it again. Hold on, let's see. You guys are writing a lot. Hello, you've risen. Hi, Lennon. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm gonna try this one again. I don't understand the intro. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys on mute for a second. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna play. I'm not gonna do the intro. I'll make my own intro. I might try another version though, because this one seems really wrong to me for some reason. I feel like it's like a half a step off on something, or like something's weird or wonky. It's not even simplified. Wait, hold up. Let's look at another version before I dive in. Oh, that's a tab. Oh, there's the official version. Let's look at the official. Oh, I'm sorry. It might be worth it. It might not. All right, let's see. Yeah, this looks a little bit better. I'll try the official. I make it slow though. Real slow. Is it playing? Is it listening? I can't tell. Let's listen. Shattered. Love and hope and sex and dreams are still surviving on the street. Look at me. I'm in tatters. I've been shattered. Shattered. Friends are so alarming and my lover's never charming. Life is just a cocktail party on the street. People dressed in plastic bags, directing traffic. You know what's really weird about that? Today I was listening to this. I had went somewhere and I was driving back home. Wait, no, stop. I'm not playing anymore. Oh, it's annoying. It was like flashing in my like eyes like I was in Vegas or something. Was so weird about that line where it's like people dressed in plastic bags directing traffic, right? Literally, I was driving on the road listening to this and there were people directing traffic. My brain can't handle that. I can't. Do these things happen to you guys? Do you guys get like this kind of like synchronicities all the time in your day? I do, and it drives me mental. In a good way though, sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I don't want it to autoplay though. I just want it to like move when I'm ready for it to move. Okay. Look at me, I'm in tatters, I've been shattered. Shattered, friends are so alarming and my love just a cocktail party on the street, Big Apple. I don't remember how that part goes. People dressed in plastic bags directing traffic. Some kind of fashion. Shattered laughter, joy, and loneliness, and sex, and sex, and sex, and sex. Look at me. I'm in tatters. I've been shattered. Shattered. All this chitter chatter about some schmutta. I can't give it away on 7th Avenue. This town has been wearing tatters. I've been shattered. Sorry. Working, love for sex. Ain't you hungry for success? Oh, doesn't matter. I'm shattered. Shattered shit. I don't know how to play a C sharp minor. Give me a minute. Okay, here we go. I know. Do you want to know what I call it? In my head, to remember the like shape, I call it 4 and then left L because it makes like a weird L shape. So it's like 4th fret bar and then it makes it left-sided L shape. Okay, that doesn't, I know, it's weird. It's like a weird thing that makes sense to me in my head. I'm like, oh, how do I play it? Oh yeah, it's that shape. Other people probably have the same kind of thing. Okay, let's try this a little. Now I like messed up where I am though in my head. Let me try it. All right, I'm gonna do it. Work and work for love and sex. Ain't you hungry for success? Doesn't matter. I'm shattered. Doesn't matter. Oh, nice. You're already down here. I don't know how this part goes. It doesn't sound right to me there. I kind of agree. Look at me. I'm shattered. Wait, now it's moving again. Stupid app. I should have just downloaded the PDF. I'm so sorry. All right, maybe I'm playing it fast enough that I could play it at the speed though. Let's see. Can I like pick where it picks up though, or is it just gonna go? I'm just gonna go with it, guys. I'm gonna go with it. Hold on. It's a guitar tab thing. It like shattered. All this cat chitter chatter about some schmatta. I can't give it away on 7th Avenue. Now I'm too fast. This town's been wearing tatters. Shattered. Work for love and sex. Ain't you hungry for success? Doesn't matter. I'm shattered. Doesn't matter. Sorry. Let's see if I do the timing for this part. Doesn't matter. It's not moving. It's not going anymore now. Oh, did it freeze? This is going to be really funny to watch. All right, let's see what you guys wrote. I'm going to play it. I'm going to finish this one there. Oh, Master of Puppets. I tried that one on piano. I don't know if I could do it on guitar. All right, Master of Puppets. Let's try it. I think I tried that one before. I also think that might have been like the first song that somebody tried to teach me on guitar, maybe ages ago, like when I was a teenager. Let's see. Oh, this looks hard. Do they have like an easy version of Metallica? They should. Just because like you can't play good doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to still play it. I don't know, that's my opinion. Right? Like, you might be new at guitar, but you still want to, like, rock out to Metallica. Like, so they should have easy versions. Okay, let's see. I don't know how the beginning goes. I don't know this song well enough to play it, honestly. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. No, I can't play this song. I don't have that in me. I would be doing it a disservice if I played that. I gave it honest, like, thought. Oh, Jesus. Would you say that to your mom? Do you want to, like, go back and, like, not say that? Because if you can. I could just remove that, and this could be a warning. Next time you're going in timeout. Shattered, don't know the crime rate is going up and up and up. To live in this town, you must be tough, tough, tough. You got rats on the west side, bed bugs uptown. What a mess, this town's in tatters. I've been shattered, my brain's been battered, splattered all over Manhattan. Should be shattered, what they say, baby. Now I lost it. Yeah. That's disappointing. It was better than the last time I attempted it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What are we wedding? I'm gonna do a quick sound experiment to make sure I still have audio, because that's so disappointing when I don't. Anya, come back. Anya, come back. Thank you. All is full of love. I don't know you, but I love that you're here. And I love that you're sharing this time with me. And I love all of living things until they sting me. And then even then. All right, hold on. Sometimes especially then. Hold up. Yes, I'm switching apps now. I'm going to the download. I want to play this one. I don't think I played this on guitar, and I love it. And it feels like right for guitar. It feels like it's neat for guitar. So here we go. Does it need a capo or anything? I don't think so. Here we go. Sing ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. I don't really know how that part goes. I feel like it's not guitar there. I feel like it's another instrument and it's not translating right. But I could be wrong. I gotta go back and listen again. If I could find it, I'll look for it. Guns for Hire is called. I'll try to look for it in a minute. Thank you. Thank you. You're cool too, and thank you. I enjoy you listening to my music. Oh, hi. Welcome. I'll check you up sometime. All right, here we go. Let's see. People say she's crazy. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. I feel like I might have. Let me see I'm gonna go check the tab out because this was a downloaded tab that I downloaded, and sometimes I like will change the key and download it, and then I'll go back and try to play it and do it in the original key, which might be more challenging. And then I'll realize like, oh shoot, this is not in the right key. And like I downloaded it in an easier key for me. So I think that might have been what happened there. So I'm going to go look. I really wanted to play that. I forgot. Like I love that song. And then when I was looking through my downloads earlier, I came across it and I was like, oh, I want to play that today. I had to go back to listen to Paul Simon. I really loved, there's one album by him that was like almost like I think it was a musical. It reminded me of West Side Story, which like I had a really long affair with when I was like in middle school. Shout out to my best friend then. It reminds me of that kind of, but I feel like I gotta go back and listen to it. Here we go. There we go. Let's do this one. I don't really know Alice in Chains that well, but I'm going to listen to them. I know them, obviously, but I don't know any of their music. I don't think I've ever listened to an album of theirs, to be honest. Not because I don't like them. Like, there's other bands, too, like that I don't really know that I like. You know, that, like, I like because I know people who like them, and, like, I know I'd like them based on those people's taste, if that makes sense. So I'm sure I like Alice in Chains. I don't know. This seems more right. It should have a capo. So I might have also downloaded it, but it didn't have the instruction on the PDF that it needs a capo. So let's try this one. Oh, and it's the third version. Usually those are excellent. Oh, I'm not ready to do this. I love the people who write these. Like in the future, I did that one not too far. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Eruption. You play Eruption. Let me hear you play. I won't even attempt it. It sounds really fun though. One day I will. Shout out to the next generation though, because like one of my students one day was like, oh, I know how to play that. And that's how I learned about the song, was like a middle school kid telling me that they like learned how to play it. And I was like, oh my God, wait. I mean, I knew of Van Halen. I just never knew of that early Van Halen stuff. Like, it's amazing. All right, hold on. We're going off topic here. Let's play. She's a rich girl. She don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. He's a poor boy. Empty as the pocket. Empty as the pocket with nothing to lose. Say, ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. On the soles of her shoes. I don't know. I don't like this key. This is too hard in this key. Hold on. I gotta change it. And see, this is what I mean. This is what I think happened last time. I went and I messed around with a bunch of stuff. All right. This one looks better. Yeah, I could do this one. It might sound terrible now, though. So let's see. Am I on the right fret? Oh, maybe I should just go. I feel like I should drop it down. I feel like he sings higher than I do. This doesn't really look like it changed very much, though. Maybe in B. Let's try it B. No. No, it doesn't sound right. I'm going to put it back to its normal one. I'm not going to transpose it. I'm going to hit no capo, and we're going to play it without a capo. That's what we're doing. Here we go. There we go. She's a rich girl, don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Poor boy, empty as a pocket with nothing to lose. Sing to Nana, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Sing to Nana, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. I don't know how that part goes. I hear it in my head, like in my head, I'm like, but it's not coming out. So I gotta look at that. People say she's crazy. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to ease these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She was physically forgotten, then she slipped into my pocket with my car keys. Love that line. She said, you're taking me for granted, 'cause I please you. Wearing these diamonds. And I could say, ooh, ooh, as if everybody would know what I was talking about. As if everybody here would know exactly what I was talking about. Talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Can we talk about this glorious lighting? I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably see it hitting my guitar. Like the light behind me. Look at that. Oh, right? So this is my first year in the house, and I've not yet seen the light come through this window yet like that, and it's just so dang pretty. And like I'm so grateful that my piano is here and my like music area is here, because I have really bad seasonal affective disorder. So like just sitting in this light right now is so good for me. Like I can't even tell you guys how good this feels to have like this sun on my back. It's nice and warm. The generation is not doomed. They're just different. They're gonna need a little bit of help. We might be the first generation of, I don't know if you're as old as me, but or older, but we might be like the first generation that has to help our younger ones out when we retire. And that's okay. It's been rough. Like, can you imagine? Like, we wouldn't have done better. My generation would have been messes if things we did when we were kids were on camera. Forget it. Like, that's why there's the problem. It's our fault. No, not really. It's our predecessors' fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's just evolution. Humanity takes time to change. Don't worry, it's gonna get better. Might get worse first though. She makes the sign of a teaspoon. He makes the sign of a wave. The poor boy changes clothes and puts on aftershave to compensate for his ordinary shoes. The It's so funny, like this song, because it's like getting me a little bit sentimental and hitting home in a way. Um, Paul Simon has always been like a comfortable place for me, and like a special place. And during times of change, him and Dylan, like during times of change and big turmoil or strife, like I always find myself going back to them. And um, when I first moved and met Rob, my partner who had passed, um, I was going through one of those periods, and this song made me think of him, like in me, like I never, like, I don't have diamonds on the soles of my shoes, and I didn't then, but I had the appearance of that. Like, I had the appearance of being, because I'd gone through like a 5-year break. I'd broken up with somebody who I'd been together with for like 5 years. And because I like left school and basically was a wife like for 5 years, and they had a very successful business, they like were kind enough, to like do the right thing. And they like, made sure I had a place to live until I got, back on my feet. And I'd taken a 5-year hiatus, like I teach, I'm an artist, like, like I wasn't working in any way, shape, or form. And so, and I was just being like a housewife. And so that period had ended, but I was, I looked like, like I had my shit together when I didn't. And he pulled up like to my house with his like red car and the door falling off, and that like line just is just so sentimental to me, because he always like, I don't know, it was his character. He just like, he always felt like he wasn't good enough, where he was great, he was perfect, like not perfect, like nobody's perfect, but like he was fine. And like he thought, like he was very insecure about like, his worth, I guess. And he didn't need to be, and I adored him so much. And I think like that line, like the poor boy changes clothes and puts on aftershave, like it was kind of like, he was like, he didn't have to, he was fine, like just, like, but I remember thinking back to that time, and like that lyric being in my head, and just being, oh, like you're great the way you are, you don't have to put on airs, anyway. She makes the sign of a teaspoon, he makes the sign of a wave. Poor boy changes clothes and puts on aftershave to compensate for his ordinary shoes. This part also reminds, because this is what happened next. And she said, honey, take me dancing, but they ended up sleeping in a doorway by the bodegas and the lights on Upper Broadway, wearing diamonds on the soles of her shoes. And I could say, ooh, if everybody here knows what I'm talking about, as if everybody here knows exactly what I was talking about. Talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. I don't have the full accompaniment. I wish, hey, 6 buzz, go fuck yourself. How about that? Oh, I'm sorry. If you're under 18, I apologize. If you're under 18, go get an education and come back. You're gonna have to just create another account because I'm gonna ban you from this channel. This is your last time in timeout, and then you're banned. Haters gonna hate. Right at the end of the song, I shouldn't have looked. All right. People say I'm crazy. I've got diamonds on the soles of my shoes. Well, that's one way to ease these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of my shoes. Now you fucked it up. Thanks a lot, 6 Buzz. Anyway. Okay. So we did that one. What's next? I feel like I haven't played, and I haven't like played live in a long time. Seriously, fuck the haters. Don't be rude. Oh, to them. That's okay. No, I get that. And that's okay to say that. Like, that's okay. Like, it's okay to be, like, actually, somebody was a hater at first the other day. They came on, and they were, like, being a dick, you know, like, and then I gave him a warning, and I was like, look, like, this is, if you look at this channel, like, this is not about me putting a performance on. I'm learning and discovering music. That's what this channel is about. Like, I'm trying to learn songs. As I'm learning, I discover things and I share them. That's literally what this channel is. And every now and then a piece comes together and might be cool, you know, and that's awesome. That's not normal. It's, you know, sometimes it happens. So, you know, but this one person, they were being a hater, and, you know, I kind of like said, you know, don't. And one of the other people said don't, and in the room, and then they actually came back with good criticism, right? Like they gave me a good point. Like, they were like, oh, you should try, like, I was holding my neck too tight, I guess, and like my hand shape was getting fucked, and like they like gave a really good suggestion, and I do that now, and I appreciated that, you know. Like, it's okay, like, to be a jerk and then not be a jerk, you know? Right? But, like, that person's consistently coming in here and being a jerk. All right, back to the music. I don't think I feel like doing Back to December. I don't want to do 10:15 on a Saturday night. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So I tried Closer to the Heart on, I need tea. I need to make a cup of tea. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna play Closer to the Heart on piano, and then I'll be done for the day, I think, maybe.